Hello everyone. In the previous tutorial we have seen about the selection query. Using that selection query, we will see how to create a table using the existing table. I mean creating a table from the other table in the database. Let's see it an example. Create. Before doing that, let's see the tables we are having in our database. These are the tables, faculty and student we are having in our database. We are having two tables. Now let's create a table. Now create table student number. We are creating another table now, which will have a student ID and student mobile number, just these two attributes, by using the student table as select student ID, student mobile number from the table student. We are creating a new table student number with the name student number by selecting the student ID and student mobile attributes from the table student. Now let's run this. Sorry, we got the error. Student ID, student roll number, sorry, student roll. Now it was changed. Now let's see the tables in our database. You can see now we are having faculty, student and student number, which we have created newly using the student table. Let's compare the structures of student table and student number table. Student table, student number table. If you see this structure of student table, here for the attribute student roll number, it is character of size 4 and it is not null and primary key, and here mobile number, it is of character 10 and it is null and unique. Now let's see the structure of student number. Similarly, like how we had in the table from which we created, it is of character size 4 and data type is also 10. Both are not taking the null values, but the keys are not copied. The primary key constraint and unique key constraints are not copied. From this you can understand that when a table is created from another table, just the field name, I mean the name of the attribute and the data type and the it is null or not null, only these three things will be copied from the table from which we created. The constraints, primary key and unique key constraints, will not be copied. If you want to mention this student roll number as primary key in this table, we need to manually define that primary key. That point to be noted. And next we will see in another example of creating a table from a table. Create table faculty duplicate. Let's say a duplicate faculty table we are creating by selecting all the attributes of the faculty table. That means completely the same faculty table will be copied into this faculty duplicate table, but not the primary key and unique key constraints. Let's see the structure of this faculty and faculty duplicate tables. Let's see first the structure of faculty table. Here you can see the structure of faculty table is like this. Everything is null and ID is primary key and mobile number is unique. If you see now the faculty duplicate structure, it will be completely same like this, but this primary key and unique key will be missing in that new table. Let's see that faculty duplicate table. As I said, we are not having a primary key constraint for this duplicate table, and unique constraint in this unique duplicate table, and all the remaining things of the table are same. That's it. Now we will see what happened with the data in the faculty table and faculty duplicate table. Now we have created this faculty table from the faculty duplicate table from the faculty table. Now we will see what was the data we are having in the faculty duplicate table. Let's run this. You can see that we are having the entire data, the same data which we had in the faculty table. Everything we got copied into this faculty duplicate table also. Similarly into the student number also. If you run this, you can see we got all the names of all the roll numbers of the students and the mobile numbers into this table also. But there is no problem with this creating table from another table. But if you create a new table by your own manually and you want to copy the data of data into that table from another table, how to do that? We will see that in the next tutorial. Thank you.